Hello, my name is John Green. I'm the founder of Shak Therapy. I get many emails asking, my mother, my father has had this type of stroke, will Shak Therapy work for them? The way that I decide if Shak Therapy is good for an individual is by a couple of things. We have two things called a receptive aphasia, and we also have expressive aphasia. If a person has receptive aphasia, Shak Therapy won't work until they start to understand their own surroundings and their own language. Expressive aphasia, Shak Therapy will work. The other thing is, if someone's had a major stroke and they've gone beyond the therapy years and they've sat there for years and years and years with either side motionless, the left side, the right side, the face has dropped, the muscles, the way I decide with Shak therapy for these people is by injecting humour. If, when I've cracked my silly little opening line, which is always the same, what letter comes after S in the alphabet, and they always reply T, and I always say, yes please, I'd love one. While I'm saying this, I always watch the trauma victim, and if they laugh or even snigger, I know Shak Therapy is going to work on this individual. It will improve, if not completely reactivate the person's limbs, bring the face back up again, get the thought patterns working again, and balance the individual out. So use common sense. Does the person understand the basic language? And do they react to humour? If they react to humour, there's somebody inside there waiting to come out. And Shak Therapy is a very, very good option. So I recommend Shak Therapy to anyone. If not for use on your lovely relatives, to help your family and friends, if not just to have as a tool to be able to say, I can help somebody in the future if they need it. Therapists, use it as an extra tool in your practice. Become a Shak therapist. We'll give you a certification to show that you are a Shak therapist. We'll do a test on you to make sure that everything's okay with you and with us. We're happy that you're going along with our guidelines, and we will supply you with a certification of Shak therapy. So from me, John Green, I hope you've decided to take on the Shak Therapy DVD. It's a very, very good learning curve for you. It's something to use to help other people in the future. Spiritualist healers have found Shak Therapy as a fantastic tool, and watching their faces when they see how a stroke victim or a trauma victim's facial features light up, the memory comes back, the speech comes back, the limbs start to move. They've described it, and I also have seen it many, many times, and it still has to be described as only as a miracle. It looks fantastic to watch, to see someone before your very eyes awakening, coming back to this side and reattaching themselves to the limbs. So I will leave the decision up to you. My name is John Green. Thank you for listening, and I wish you Godspeed in getting well with whatever ailment that it is you wish to get rid of. Bye bye.